In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to throw the perfect flashbang. Not only is it going to blind your enemies, but I'm also going to tell you the timings on how to throw it. And this flashbang will not blind you if you look away trying to dodge your enemy flashes. So, in order to understand when you need to throw the flash, you need to understand CD timings and CD spawns. Even if you have the best CD spawn, you cannot come around the long corner before 148. So knowing this timing is very important. Now from the perspective of a T, this is the best spawn which you can get. And if you're trying to go peak long, you'll just be 1/4 of a second late than the best spawn of the series. Another additional tip which you can use is that you can pre-aim like this while you're picking to pre-fire if you're the guy who has the best spawn. So just pre-aim like this right over here and you can peek. Now let's talk about the flash. Now you might have seen a lot of long flashes videos by various YouTube tutorials, which is this one. It's quite good, but there are certain drawbacks in this flash. So it does do what it says, that it does blind the person who's trying to pick. But if someone is trying to cross to the pit, you'll be blinded by your own flash. Also, you need to look away from the flashes of the CDs because they're not mannequins. They also have their own strategies. So they might be throwing their flashes like this. And you don't want to be the kind of person who wants to avoid them and get blinded by your own flash. So here's a better flashbang. So you come right over here, aim like this, and jump throw. Now the timings are way more important. So I'll be teaching you them as well. Right now, you'll be blinded by this flash if you're far from the wall, close to the wall, while going to the pit. And even inside the pit, although you won't get there by that time. So your friend who is trying to pick will have this perspective. Flashes, if he sees someone cross, he can chase them. He can even look away to avoid the flashes from the CTs, not get blinded by it. And to see how the view would look for someone who is actually trying to molly and pick, it would be something like this. It's a general view, so don't take it completely one-to-one. Now, the more important thing, the timing. So the person who has this spawn, which is the best spawn to pick, is going to go and pick. And let's say you are the one who is throwing the utility. So you come close to this wall. You can be a little away as well. I prefer being away because it's simpler. The first flashbang you throw right at 150. Simple jump throw like this. And the second flashbang, the one we learned, right like this. And if you have friends who dropped you 1 or 2 flashes, just do chain flashes. But the first flashbang should go at 150. And that flashbang, since your friend is at long doors, does not blind him. And rest of the flashes just pop right above the door. And they're not going to blind your friend. And he can peek safely and get the round done for you. I hope you like this video. Use these flashes. Watch out for more.